Hello, friends. Well, again, it's your host on Wealthy Forever Nuggets. My name is Charles Sokomi Obisesan. I'm so glad that you're joining me again today on Wealthy Forever Nuggets. Um, and don't forget that this is a forum where we learn together um, in order for us to get better so that we can lead better and, of course, earn bigger. Thank you so much for joining me every week this platform. And you notice that I've reduced the broadcast time to between 5 and 7 minutes maximum, so that you can actually just take the nuggets and and run with it. So courage, okay, and then we've looked at the fact that we've looked at the fact that conviction, with conviction of your vision, would birth courage in you. We've discussed that knowledge will also birth courage in you, and then today, another thing that would help you to be courageous, because most times, when you are alone, when you're facing something alone, you're doing something alone, you tend to be fearful, you tend to be too careful, you tend to be, to be procrastinating. All right. So one of the things that would birth courage in you, I have discovered, is partnership. Partnership will help you to be courageous. Partnership, that is partnering with someone who is courageous. Now we're told that anyone that walks with the wise, or that walks with wise people, will himself become wise. All right. So you discover that the same thing goes with courageous people. When you walk or partner with a courageous person, now his courage will rub off on you over time. His courage will rub off on you over time, especially if he's the one having influence, in your life. All right, his courage will rub off, you over time. Now, that just reminds me of a story in the Bible, where the rulers of the Jews, now all the disciples they've been hiding from, they've been running away from, now, but then now, that just came a day, and these disciples, especially Peter and John, I mean, they were so bold, they were so courageous, and they were challenging the rulers of the Jews. And we're told, I think that's in the book of Acts, chapter 4, and verse 13. And the Jews they were taken aback. And they were looking at these guys. Look at these guys are ignorant people. These guys are unlearned people. These guys are, these guys are ordinary people. And look at the way they're challenging us. And they're wondering, where did they get this courage from? I mean, they were running away from us the other day. Where did they get this courage from? And then they discovered, by research, they discovered that they had actually been in the company of Jesus. And remember, Jesus, when he was on earth, very courageous, was challenging everybody, confronting everybody, especially those rulers of the Jews, confronting them. He was not afraid of them at all. And so they discovered that, oh, these guys have been in the company of Jesus, that courageous man, a bold man that was always confronting us. I mean, flogging people out of the temple, so courageous, so courageous. And so what they discovered was that because they had been in partnership with Jesus, now his courage rubbed off on them. I mean, they were infested with the courage of Jesus, and so they too became courageous. That's the power of partnership when it comes to courage. You say, bad company, we're told, spoils good character. Bad company spoils good character. I agree with that, but at the same time, the converse is also true. Good company will birth great habits. Good company will birth great habits. Okay, now when you walk with courageous people, you too will be courageous. Courageous people infest you with courage. David, in the Bible was a giant killer, and his courage rubbed off on this team of initially timid, fearful people. And I mean, over time, they too transformed into giant killers. Why? Because they were in partnership with a courageous man. I'm asking you today, who are you in partnership with? Who are you partnering with? Who is your partner? Who is your business partner? Who is your friend? Who is your colleague? Does he or she, infest fear in you, or does he infest doubt in you, or does he infest courage in you? Does he infest? Does he or she infest courage inside of you? Does he tell you, "Hey, let's move that. I mean, you can do this. Let's go ahead and do it. Let's confront it because we can conquer it. Let's confront it because we can conquer it." You see, partnership will birth courage inside of you. There is a deposit of courage in you. All you need is for you to partner with someone who is also courageous, and you see yourself, doing great things in your life. Courage is very important. Is a very important key to the success, or to your success in your business or anything at all you want to do. Look for a partner that is courageous, and then it will infest you. She will infest you with his or her courage, and you too will become a courageous person. Thank you for listening to me today. God bless you. Talk to you again next week. Have a wonderful week. Thank you.